It is -40 degrees, no shelter, no food, no fire left. You have been walking for 3 days straight. Your body is shutting down, your fingers are numb, your vision is narrowing. And then the hunter beside you does something that would make you vomit today. He pulls out a blade, he cuts into the animal they just killed, and he drinks. Not water, blood. Warm, fresh, straight from the animal. And here's the part that will mess with your head. It kept them alive. So why did ancient humans drink blood? And what does it tell us about how desperate survival actually was?
Let's go back. We are talking about the last ice age, roughly 20,000 years ago. Temperatures across Europe and Asia dropped so low that rivers froze solid for months. Entire landscapes became lifeless. Plants disappeared. Animals migrated or died. And our ancestors, they had no supermarkets, no supplements, no vitamin tablets. They had what they could hunt, and they had what they could carry. Now, here is what most people don't understand. During an extreme ice age winter, you can go weeks without finding food. Weeks. Your body starts eating itself. First fat, then muscle, then your organs start to fail. Iron drops, sodium drops, your blood thins, your heart struggles to pump. You are not slowly getting hungry, you are slowly dying. And our ancestors knew this. Not from science, from watching people around them collapse. So they found a solution, one that sounds horrifying to us today, but was completely logical to them.
Animal blood is not just blood. It is one of the most nutrient-dense substances that exists in nature. Think about what is inside it. Iron, the exact mineral your body burns through when you are starving and exhausted. Protein, pure, fast-absorbing protein, no cooking required. Sodium and potassium, the exact electrolytes lost when you are dehydrated and freezing. Vitamin B12, which your brain needs to function. Without it, confusion, weakness, paralysis. Blood replaces all of it in one drink. The Maasai people of East Africa still do this today. They drink fresh cattle blood mixed with milk during ceremonies and periods of recovery. Studies show their iron levels are among the highest ever recorded in any population. The Inuit of the Arctic, same thing. Raw animal organs, fresh blood, consumed immediately after a kill. Because in -40-degree weather, cooking everything is not always possible, and raw blood doesn't freeze as fast as cooked meat does. Our ancestors were not being savage, they were being smart. They looked at a dying body and they retro-engineered what it needed, and blood gave them almost all of it. But here is where it gets even more interesting. We look at this behavior and we call it primitive. We call it desperate, uncivilized. But consider this. Today, right now, blood sausage is eaten across Europe. It is literally congealed animal blood in a casing, sold in supermarkets. Black pudding in the UK, boudin noir in France, morcilla in Spain. We didn't stop eating blood. We just dressed it up so we don't have to think about what it actually is. And here is the bigger idea. Every single behavior that ancient humans had that looks strange to us today was a solution to a problem we no longer have. They drank blood because starvation was real, because winters killed entire families, because there was no backup plan. We have a backup plan. We have refrigerators and delivery apps and protein powder. They had a dying animal and about 20 minutes before it froze solid. The question is not, why did they drink blood? The real question is, what would you do if you had nothing else? Our ancestors survived things that would kill most of us within a week. Not because they were tougher by nature, but because they had no choice but to be. Drinking blood was one solution,
But it wasn't the only one. In the next video, we're going to look at something even more uncomfortable. What ancient humans did to their own dead to survive the winter. If you think blood is dark, you are not ready for what comes next. Subscribe. You'll want to be here for that one.